This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, am I audible to you? Okay, I'm going to share the screen now. Okay, so in the previous class, I've explained about cost category and cost centers, and we created cost category and cost centers also. So, and also we have created the currencies, and these are the shortcut key. To create a different countries' currencies in Tally. And cost category, I told you it is a head office or a head office of the company, and cost centers are the branches of company. And we created these are the cost category and cost centers in yesterday's class. And I taught you that groups and ledger. So groups, I told you it is a schedule and it has a 28 groups by default will be there. In that 15 are primary and 13 are subgroups. Then we have a ledgers. So ledgers we call it as a head of an accounts. By default, Tally will create two ledgers, that is cash account and profit and loss account. So the remaining ledgers we have to create in a Tally. And in last class, I showed you how to create ledger. So I think we have created one Ram's capital ledger, and we also gave the opening balance for that. And I showed you how to view the ledger. So these are the concept we did yesterday, and today we'll create a further ledgers. So till now, any doubts? You can unmute and then say me any doubts. Okay, so we'll create a next ledger.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we'll create a further ledgers now. Open Tally, everyone. Open your companies. Okay, we'll create a next ledger is ICICI Bank. Create simultaneously whenever I'm creating. So all of you go to Gateway of Tally screen. Open Tally, everyone. Open your companies. Go to Gateway of Tally. Hope you are doing simultaneously. Okay, go to create option, ledger. Here you have to type ICICI Bank. Type ICICI Bank and choose the group as bank account. So there are three types of accounts here, OCC account and OD account. You have to choose the bank accounts. Okay. After that, it is asking the account number, IFSC code, bank name, everything. So if I
Excuse
am
me,
doing,
ma'am, can you explain once again from the gateway of the Tally?
go to create option,
Okay.
ledger.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you type this one, ma, ICICI Bank. And select the group as bank account. Okay. After that, we have to give a account number. I'll give one fake number. And IFSC code also I'll give fake number. Swift code, bank name, branch. So these are the basic information we have to enter here. If you didn't give anything also, no problem, because we are using the education mode of Tally. And I'm not giving any address, mailing address. And state you have to choose, country also you have to choose. No need to give GSTN number. Opening balance we have to give. We should give opening balance for capital account and the bank account. All of you give some opening balance amount and press enter. It will display the confirmation window. Press enter. So debit credit option it will take by default. Press enter again. Once you got the confirmation window, say yes. So ICICI Bank ledger will be created. To check it out, again go back to Gateway of Tally. Press escape. Go back to the screen of Gateway of Tally and go to chart of accounts, ledgers, and right side you have a ledger view option. Click on this so that you can see here according to alphabetical order it will display cash account, ICICI Bank, P&L account, and Rams Capital. Got it, everyone? If you have any doubt, you can unmute and then you can ask me. Because we have to create all the ledgers. Is that fine? Created, everyone? Okay, so we'll create one more ledger. The next one we have here furniture account. And you can observe one thing, I'm not giving opening balance for the furniture account. Only you have to type the name of the ledger and you have to select the group and we'll save the ledgers. I'll show you this one. Again, I'll go back to Gateway of Tally screen. Create ledger furniture. So group is fixed asset. Select the group. Don't give, these are the details. No need to give all any details here. Just keep on press enter until you get the confirmation window. So once you got the confirmation window, press enter again. It gets saved. Next one will create here shares in Wipro account. This will comes under investment. So I'm not keep on press enter. I'll just press shortcut key as Control A to save all the information at a time. Press Control A, it will get saved. And next one, rent paid. This will comes under indirect expenses. Select the group and press Control A. It will save. And commission received. This is indirect income. Save this one. Then MN traders, suppliers, creditors. Scroll down according to alphabetical order. You can get the group here. Creditors you have to choose, and no need to give all the address anything. Just press Control A. Then the last one, ABC and company. They are the customers for our company. Debtors. Press Control A. Okay. So I'll give time. So these are the ledgers you have to create by selecting the appropriate groups. Create all the ledgers and go to chart of accounts. It will display all the ledgers. Once you have finished creating, you just say me. You can unmute and then you can say me. Okay. So go to chart of accounts, ledgers, and ledger view. You can see all the ledgers. It is been created according to alphabetical order. Got it, everyone, like this? So any doubts in this? Ledger creation? Because you have to create these are the ledgers now only. Based on these things, I'm going to explain with the vouchers now. I'll be using these are the ledgers for the vouchers. Okay, we'll start creating the vouchers now one by one. And I'm repeating again, by using these other ledgers, we are creating the vouchers. So if you didn't create properly, please create it now only. Because I'm using these are the ledgers only.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking a lot.
What, ma?
Ma'am, your voice is fine. Maybe it's her problem, I feel. It's clear for me.
Okay, fine. Okay, so hope everyone created the ledger. Now the next topic will start with the vouchers. Okay. So now tell me what is meant by voucher. What is voucher? Can anyone answer what is voucher? Have you heard about gift voucher? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
What is mean by that vouchers?
That voucher is different, but the voucher we know is like it's a bill or invoice which we give.
Yes. So voucher is nothing
Have
but
purchase
basically we call it,
voucher.
yeah. So receipt. Okay. So in Tally we have here three types of vouchers. Types of vouchers in Tally. First one, accounting vouchers and inventory vouchers. And one more we have here, non-accounting vouchers. Okay. See, accounting vouchers, it will directly affect your book of accounts. Okay. Again, we have a four types of accounting vouchers that I'll tell you. And inventory vouchers, it is related to stock. That means in a GST part, we'll teach the inventory vouchers. Non-accounting vouchers, it will not directly affect your book of accounts. That I'll teach you later. Once I come to the non-accounting voucher part. So now, again, we have here four types of accounting vouchers. Okay. So the first one we have here, contra voucher. I'll explain what are these vouchers. Contra voucher and the functional key is F4. Next one we have here, payment voucher. The functional key is F5. Receipt voucher. Functional key is F6. And journal voucher. This is F7. Okay. So we have four types of accounting vouchers. That is contra voucher, payment voucher, receipt voucher, and journal voucher. And I've given the short functional keys F4, F5, F6, and F7. Okay. So we'll explain one by one. The first one we have here contra voucher. Okay, I'll tell you where we are using the contra voucher. See, contra voucher mainly it is used to, we call it as a banking voucher because only the banking transactions will do in a contra voucher. So as a company point of view, what are the things we'll do in a bank? Or in real life, what are the things we'll do in a bank?
Deposit, direct deposits, demand drafts, and all.
Okay, deposits, and then after depositing, what we'll do? If it is
We'll
necessary, what we'll
transfer
do?
them to somebody.
Yeah, and we'll withdraw the amount, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, deposit of cash, withdrawal of cash, and transfer of cash from one bank to another bank. Okay, these are the main transactions. We'll do it in a contra voucher. For example, today I received 5 lakhs rupees for my company. What I will do, I'll put it in a bank. So now, tomorrow is the 31st, I have to give the salaries to the employees. I'll withdraw from the bank. And after withdrawing the bank, what we'll do, we'll transfer to the employee's account. That is a transfer of account. So these are the main entries. These are the banking entries. We'll do it in a contra voucher. Okay. So while doing in a tally, we have a separate vouchers for each and everything. Okay. We can't do it in the same voucher. So this one we call it as a banking vouchers. The banking transaction. Deposits. And transfer of cash from one bank to another bank. Okay. And here, see, normally if I take any journal entry, the format will be debit first and credit will come next. But in tally, especially in contra voucher, first credit will come, then the debit. Credit comes first, then debit. Okay. So understood now? So the first one is contra voucher. We call it as a banking voucher. The banking transactions are deposits, withdrawals, transfer of cash from one bank to another bank, and debit. In this particular, first credit will come, then the debit. Okay. Now I'll show you where it will be contra voucher in tally. So all of you go back to gateway of tally screen. Go back to gateway of tally. Now go to vouchers. See, after masters, we have a transactions here. In that, the first option we have here vouchers. Select voucher. All of you got it? All of you got the same screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So which voucher is showing first? Which voucher it is showing?
Accounting voucher.
No, ma, this one. I'm showing the cursor here. What is the voucher name?
Ma'am, payment.
Payment only, ma'am, in ours also.
Yeah, payment only it is showing, right? See the right
Yes, ma'am.
side. Right side you can see here contra is there, payment is there, receipt and journal is there.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
Okay, now I'll tell you one more thing. And in your systems, is that showing account and particulars? It is not showing debit and credit format, right? Is it showing debit and credit, or is it showing like this account and particulars?
Account particulars amount. This only, ma'am, same
Okay,
format in
okay,
mine.
okay. Okay, now the screen is showing in a single entry mode, but we are doing in a double entry. So to change this one, we have to do some changes in the settings. So listen carefully, everyone. On right side, the last option, we have a configure here. F12 configure is there. Got it, everyone? F12 configure, the last option on the right side. Click on that option and you can see the first one, use credit or debit instead of to and by during voucher entry. Give it as yes. And save this one. Press Ctrl A. Okay, sorry, we should go to change mode first, then go to double entry. So you have a change mode option here in the right side. Click on change
Ma'am,
mode, select
spelling
double
error
entry.
is coming, ma'am.
Spelling error.
Huh, ma'am.
Where it is coming spelling error?
Uh, when we press yes in that, use credit or debit instead of to or by.
No, it will come
It's
yes
coming.
only, no? And what spelling error it is coming entirely? You type here yes, the first option.
I pressed, ma'am. Now I pressed enter, enter, enter till last it came now.
No, don't press that one. Just press Ctrl A.
If I'm pressing Control A, it's coming like that, ma'am.
Okay, you just send that picture, man. I'll just check it out here. You take a pic and then send it to me.
Control A, no,
Send it
ma'am.
to me. Yeah, press Ctrl A. Did you change it to double entry mode? And what about others? All of you change the screen, double entry mode, and you have to press this one configuration changes you have to do. Okay. So now on right side you can see here contra voucher is there F4. So click on the right side one contra. Now you can see the screen will be changed to contra voucher and you can see the particulars credit will come first than the debit. Got it, everyone? Guys, you have to respond. Okay, so I'll give the examples now.
Ma'am, I'm getting it now, ma'am.
You got it, huh? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, this is an example I have taken here. Deposit of cash rupees 2000 to ICICI Bank on 1st of April. So I have to pass the entry here. In Tally, we have to pass the entry. See, everyone are in contra voucher. You can see here the two ledgers are showing cash and bank, ICICI Bank, right?
Ma'am, after coming back, we
Hmm.
should press that contra, ma'am.
Press
After
contra.
say, after configuration
Yeah.
and everything.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
ma'am.
yes. Right side you have a contra. Just click on that. Okay. So the first one, select cash account. Either you can type cash or you can just select there, and we are depositing 2000. Type the amount is 2000. Okay, it is showing negative cash. I'll tell you how to alter this one. And debit is ICICI Bank. Okay. Now press enter, and we have to add the denomination here and bank name. So in a license version, it will display automatically the bank name. Here it will not display. We have to specify the bank name. And give the narration as being cash deposited ICICI Bank. Write the narration being cash deposited to bank. Done, everyone?
Ma'am, I'm not getting like that, ma'am. If I'm pressing cash, it's not coming.
What you are not getting, huh?
Uh, after I pressed everything there, if I'm pressing cash. First, I should
Cash.
press cash. I pressed. Next, I should press amount, no, ma'am.
Type the amount here. You have to
Oops,
type manually amount.
two zeros, like in numbers, ma'am.
2000, three zeros. You type the
No, ma'am.
cash here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Type the cash, man. You got the cash option here. Are you doing in contra
Ma'am,
only, right?
yeah, ma'am, I pressed contra, but to type, I'm getting it above the. I'm getting still that account and current balance before page only,
Okay,
ma'am.
do one thing. Right side you can see the change mode option. I'm showing here. Right side you have a change mode below other vouchers option.
I'll check, ma'am. 1 minute.
No, ma, it will be here only. What you are checking? See the right side. See right side you have a change mode option.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I changed mode.
Click on.
Double entry.
Yeah, yeah. Select double entry. Now you
Yes, ma'am.
got
Now I
credit and
got.
debit option.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Click on cash now. Now you type.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now press enter, and in place of debit select ICICI Bank. Again type the amount. Got it?
Ma'am, I pressed 2000 there in ICICI Bank.
First,
For
you have to
cash
select
also.
this ICICI Bank. It should come here, ICICI Bank here.
Yes, ma'am.
Then here you have to type the amount. Press enter now.
In debit, I put 2000, ma'am. After putting there, I should press enter.
Yeah.
Even in cash also, I should put 2000.
It should be in a credit side. In cash, it should be in a credit side. In ICICI Bank, you have to type
Debit
manually
side.
the ICICI Bank. Yeah, here it will come debit side. See my screen, how I am showing here, the same thing. You got the same thing or different one?
Same one, ma'am. Here 2000
Hmm.
in debit I put in ICICI Bank.
Press enter, ma. After that, press enter. It will take you to the next screen. After pressing enter, which screen you are getting? Did you press enter?
Yes, ma'am.
Which screen you are getting? You have to response me.
Bank allocations for 2000.
So you got like this, right? Cash and this amount screen, you got it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Press enter now.
Okay, ma'am. Bank name it's asking now.
Okay, it's okay. Leave that part. Again, press enter.
Yes, ma'am.
You got it like this denomination screen?
No, ma'am, I didn't get.
Okay, what you got?
I'm getting again credit option, ma'am.
Again, credit option.
Ma'am.
Okay, press enter now.
1 minute, ma'am. I'll try once.
No, don't try once again. It will go off the credit option. You press enter.
Now I got denominations, ma'am, option.
Okay, type in a first one 2000, type 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, press enter now.
Yes, ma'am. Total
Again, press
2000.
enter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Again, press enter. So now you got the narration part, right?
Yes, ma'am. Current balance 2000 in red color. Same.
This one
Yes, ma'am.
narration you didn't get. Below that narration you have here.
Yeah.
See down narration.
Yes, ma'am, I got.
Type there, being cash deposited to ICICI Bank.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, press enter. It will give the confirmation window option. Say yes. Okay, it got saved now. Okay, now I'll teach how to alter the cash account. So everyone go to Gateway of Tally. Gateway of Tally. Alter. Ledger. Select the cash ledger. You can see there is no opening balance here. Directly double click on opening balance option and give the amount. So I'm giving here 80,000 and press enter, save. And don't change the group here. The group should be cash in hand only. Don't change the group. Give the opening balance is 80,000 and save. This is how we can alter the cash ledger. Okay, we'll do the next example. withdrawn of cash rupees 3,000 from HDFC Bank. One second. HDFC Bank. Okay, we'll do it in the same date. Okay, so the next example is withdrawn of cash rupees 3,000 from HDFC Bank. Okay, so in this example, we don't have HDFC Bank ledger. The first thing we have to create a HDFC Bank ledger, then only we can do the entry. So I'll open Tally now. I'll create a ledger. So again, I'll go to Gateway of Tally, create ledger. I'll type HDFC Bank. This will comes under bank account. So I'm not giving address, everything. So we have to give the opening balance. So I'll give here 50,000 is the opening balance for HDFC Bank. Create everyone. How I am showing the screen. Create HDFC Bank, everyone. It should be bank accounts. The group should be bank accounts.
Yes, ma'am. Created.
Created. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll go to vouchers. So I'm doing again contra voucher. You can see the voucher number is 2. It is showing now. Okay. So credit. So now tell me what is credit and what is debit here. You are withdrawing the amount. Apply real account rules and then tell me. Okay, so here cash.
HDFC bank account debtor to cash. No, bank account to cash account.
Yes. So we are withdrawing the amount. The cash is coming in from bank is credit. So credit will be HDFC Bank and debit is cash account. So after creating the ledger, you can see the right side, it will display all the 2 banks and the cash ledger. So I'll select here HDFC Bank. Hope everyone are doing simultaneously. Select HDFC Bank. Type the amount. Manually, how to type the amount? Then here, when we are withdrawing, we have to take with the form of check. The transaction type will be the check. And you can see amount it is showing. And instrument number is nothing but check number. It is a 6-digit number. I'll give one fake number. See, and one more thing, only when we are depositing, it will ask for the denominations we have to enter. When we are withdrawing, it will ask for the check number. Type any fake check number and it will take the date, check date. Debit is, we are withdrawing the cash, 3,000. And give the narration as being cash withdrawn from HDFC Bank. Do it, everyone. Okay, done everyone? Okay, so we'll take the next example. So the first one I've given deposit of cash, second one withdraw of cash, and the third one I'll take the example of transfer of cash from one bank to another bank. Okay. So I've taken an example here, transfer of cash rupees 1,500 from ICICI Bank to HDFC Bank on 2nd of April. So now tell me what is debit and what is credit here.
HDFC Bank account debited to ICICI Bank account.
Yes, so ICICI Bank is credit and HDFC Bank is debit, right? So anyway, both the bank accounts are created. Now directly we'll go to vouchers, and here in a transaction I've given the date is 2nd of April. So we have to change the date. Right side you can see here F2 date is there. So right side you have a F2, that is a functional key for date. Press that one and it will take the next date, that is 2nd of April. Press enter. This is how we can change the date in Tally. So everyone change the date by pressing F2. Okay, now credit is ICICI Bank. Select ICICI Bank, 1,500. And in place of transaction type, we have a check here. Press space bar. Once you press space bar, we have an option check, UPI and others, and we have a e-fund transfer. Select here e-fund transfer. And it is asking account number, bank name, IFSC code, everything. So I'll take again one fake account number, IFSC code. So we are transferring to HDFC. Bank name, take here HDFC. And instrument number, that is a check number. Date is 2nd of April. Now debit is HDFC Bank. From which bank we received? ICICI Bank. Okay. And now give the narration as being cash transferred. Got it, everyone? Okay, so being cash transferred from ICICI Bank to HDFC Bank. Okay. Okay, now tell me. So for this example, deposit of cash rupees 10,000 equally to Axis Bank and Kotak Bank. So what is debit and what is credit here?
Ma'am, this is a compound entry, no ma'am.
Yeah.
Axis Bank account, Kotak Bank account, both
Hmm.
debited to
Yes.
cash account.
Very good. So cash is credit and both the banks are debit. Okay.
Yes.
So the first thing we have to create a both the banks. So do one thing everyone. Create a first bank account and appropriate opening balance you have to give for both the banks. Then only we can pass the entry. Try this one. Try this one everyone.
Ma'am, in create we should go to ledger, no ma'am.
Yes, go to gateway of Tally, ledger and create. Create one by one bank account.
Ma'am, should we keep any balance?
Yes, you have to give the opening balance for this.
How much should we keep, ma'am?
You can give 30,000.
Both 30.
Yeah, for both the banks, 30. Okay, I'll create Axis Bank ledger, bank account, I'll give the opening balance as 30,000. Now I'll create Kotak Bank ledger. I'll give 30,000 again. Okay. So after this, we should go to vouchers. Select cash ledger. Type the amount is 10,000. So first one, Axis Bank,
Ma'am,
5,000.
10,000, no, ma'am. 20,000 we should take, no, ma'am. 10,
No.
10.
5 what I've taken here, 10,000 equally. So Axis Bank 5,000, Kotak Bank 5,000.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And again we have to give a denomination. I'll take here 2,000 rupees one. And again Kotak Bank 5,000 denomination. Give the narration. Being cash deposited equally Axis and Kotak Bank. Finished? Got it this one, everyone? Save this one. Okay. Now I'll give the last example in Contra. Okay. See, in this example, you have to create Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank and give some opening balance like 40,000, and we have to withdraw from each bank 10,000. Okay. Do this one. So created Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now pass the entry in Contra voucher. So let me create ledger. Canara Bank. And syndicate. So now pass the entry in contra voucher. Now what is credit and what is debit?
Canara Bank cash account debited to Canara Bank account to
And
Canara Bank account to Syndicate Bank account.
yes. So here credit will be Canara Bank
Cash.
and Syndicate Bank. And
Yes, sorry,
and
sorry.
debit will be cash. So Canara Bank 10,000. And here you have to choose the check. So I'll give some fake check number. And for in place of debit, manually you have to change it to CR. Type CR. And Syndicate Bank 10,000. Again I'll give fake check number. Debit is cash. Debit will be cash. Give the narration as being cash. Withdrawn.
Being cash withdrawn from Axis and Syndicate Bank.
Yes, not Axis, Canara and Syndicate Bank. Okay. Okay, save this one. Okay, now what are the entries we have saved? It will be stored in a daybook option. I'll tell you where the daybook option will present. So go back to Gateway of Tally, everyone. Go back to Gateway of Tally. After vouchers, you have an option called Daybook. Click on this Daybook. So how many entries it is showing? How many entries are showing here?
Three, ma'am.
3. But we did 5 entries, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, you can observe one thing. It is showing the date of 2nd of April. It is not showing 1st of April date entries. So for that, what you have to do, right side you have a date option. Next to that you have one small arrow mark, like a less than symbol. Left arrow mark we have here. Click on this one. And you can see the two options will display date and period. Click on period and change from date is 1st of April to date is 2nd of April. Now you press enter, it will show all 5 entries. Got it, or you want me to repeat again? Okay, so now it will display all 5 entries. And if you want to go back to the contra voucher entry, select any one of the entry and press enter. It will take you to contra voucher entry. If it is there any mistakes, you can find out here. And so if you want to select the entry, you have to press space bar in a keyboard. To select all the entry at a time, control space bar. And to cancel the entry, Alt X. To delete the entry, the same thing, Alt D. And we can hide and unhide. So I want to hide the entry of third one. So I'll use the shortcut keys Control R. See? And to unhide, Control U. So the day book is a place it will store all the entries. What are the transactions we do? Either it is a contra, purchase, sales. All the entries it will be stored in day book. And we can view from April to March, the financial year. That is what they are given in a period. If I take a particular date entry, we can see it in a date option. And if you want to see the period from April to March, we can see here from April to March. So right now we have taken only 2 dates here. Okay, got it everyone? Okay, copy this one. Day book. Okay, write down in a book. Okay, finished copying. Okay, is there any doubts in creation of ledger and contra voucher? All of you understood how to create ledger and contra voucher entries? Okay, I'll give two example as a assignment. This is a practical assignment I'm giving now. Okay. So this is a practical assignment. You have to create one more company with your college ID number and you have to create a ledgers. Yesterday I've given some ledgers here. So these are the ledgers you have to create and you have to pass the contra voucher entries. So these are the examples, 3 examples I've given here. You have to pass the entry. Is that okay? So that it will be a practice for you. You can create one more company. So from next class, I'll start with the payment voucher. Hope you all understood contra voucher entry and creation of ledger. In next class, I'll start with the payment voucher.